Okay, so the next lab we're gonna cover is this SQL injection attack. So on a non-Oracle database, like it's already good information that we have. Like if you read this, we're gonna already like access the lab. Let it just start. This lab contains SQL injection vulnerability. Okay, so there is an SQL injection vulnerability, but the goal is to solve the lab login as an administrator user. Okay, let's take Notepad. Already, so we can make some notes from this, and we're gonna start this one. So we're gonna turn on Burp Suite, and we're just gonna filter against something. We're going to filter on paths. We're gonna turn off Burp Suite for a second so we don't generate too much traffic. We go to here and we send this one again to the repeater. Like it's a little bit the same as we did before, but right now we want to query like the databases. So what we can do is we can send this, and you'll see we have a 200 OK. Next, what we want to do is we want to create another select into this database. Like how can we do this? This is a non-Oracle database, so we're gonna use so we don't need to use from dual. So we can just say union select, and we're gonna start with 1, and the rest we're gonna comment out. So we think maybe there's only one column we need to target. No, we get an internal server error, so probably there are more columns. So let's spin this up. Okay, it's a 200 response. That's very nice. Next thing we want to check is, are they both accepting a string? Maybe one of them is only accepting an integer, and we need to make some changes. We need to concat or things like that. Let's see this. Okay, this one is accepting a string. Is this one accepting a string? Let's see. Okay, it's still a 200 OK. So if you want to print something out, you can say like Bubla is my main first one to go, and we say test here. If you send this, you will see below we did create like these 2 columns. Like that's the first thing we want. Okay, next thing what we want to do is we want to find out what is a table name. So inside of Bubla, we're gonna say, oh, it's not a string like this. We're gonna do table underscore name, because we need a table name from this database. But we need to select this from, and that is the information underscore, I think, schema dot tables. Tables. I think it was this information underscore. Yeah, I think let's send this. There is something wrong from information underscore schema. Okay, I did forget the C. Okay, it's a 200 OK. So if we scroll down right now, you will see like these tables we print out. Like this is the test, this is the test, and this is the table name. So table name, test, table name, test. We need to find a table name where we can find like the users, because we need the administrator passport. So probably what you will do is look for users. pgstat, no, that's not the table we're looking for. Nope. This is the table we're looking for. This is a self-made table, self-made column table. Sorry. So this is the one we need. So we're gonna copy this. We have our notes here. Okay. Table name found, and this is the table name. Okay. Now we need column names. Column user names. User. We need the column of the password. Otherwise we cannot make our new query. We need the names of those things. Sorry. So what we want to change here, let's instead of table name, it's column name from information scheme columns, from information scheme columns, and then we're gonna say where table underscore name equals, and that is where we need this name. again. Let's copy this name again. Node, something like this. Let's send this, and we get it 200. Okay, let's watch this. So again, it's the same thing. We're gonna see, like you can also filter on the test because that's the word we already have. We have a password column name. So we're gonna copy this and set it in our notes. Bam. And if we go to the next, you already see it here. Next, okay, above the test, we have a username column name. Copy, so not a table name. This is a column name. Very important. You will see these are different. Username. Okay, now we have this information. It's like really easy to do this. Like what we can do right now is we can just simply delete. Yeah, let's just craft a whole new one. Let's just say we're gonna craft a whole new one. Union select, and then we have what we want to have is our username. So select username, comma, password column name. This one over here. Copy. Okay. So that's the second one. Let's from the table name from our nice notes. Ooh, okay, maybe I just need to learn to select something important. Copy from here. Okay, nice. And we already did comment this out with those signs. Okay, this will work, I think. Yes, we get a 200. Okay, maybe if I render this, you can see it more beautiful. And what we see Carlos, his password, we see Wiener and his password, but of course we need the admin. So what we can do is we go to pretty, and you will see like administrator, because it will not render because it's below the page. So here we have a user found, administrator. Let's copy this part. So here can we say threads found administrator, and we found the passport for the administrator. Okay, so something like this. And now what we can try is we can try to log in to my account. So with the password, I'm gonna show you guys in a sec that I'm using this password. Let's change this one to text. Okay, great. So this is the password we did save over here, like you see, and we have an account, the administrator, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna log in. Okay, we're not gonna save this, and congratulations, we have solved the lab. Like, I think these labs are already getting a little bit more interesting. It's a little more playing around and searching. So yeah, it's more fun. So if you guys want to keep on learning, make sure to follow the channel and give me a thumbs up.